Just want to let you all know that I am live right now, and I very much apologize for plugging these every fucking video. I'm just streaming, and I know a lot of people love the streams, and a lot of the time I'll finish streaming and people will be like, dude, I missed your stream, why don't you ever warn us? So I'm just going to start doing that more, I guess. But today's video is kind of a story that involves me being a complete idiot, total idiot. We've done this multiple times, actually. I think I might have talked about one of the other times on here before, but this was one of the funnier ones. So me and a few friends, we're hanging out, okay, normal fucking day, right? Went over to my friend's house, he lives pretty close to me, and we were just kind of sitting there. We were trying to make plans for something to do later that night, couldn't really figure out anything to do. The daylight was still around, it was summer, so we had longer days, shit like that. And his girlfriend came over, and I was kind of third wheeling pretty fucking hard. I was just sitting there in the living room while they were, doing boyfriend-girlfriend shit. I'm just sitting there on my phone being like, yep, this is fucking awkward, watching my friend and his girlfriend cuddle. It's real great. But after some time went by, we had some saviors come through. We had a few friends come over that I knew and that he knew. And basically, I wasn't a third wheel anymore. It was just me and them hanging out and, my friend and his girlfriend doing their own thing. Now, we're pretty fucking stupid. If you can tell by now, I'm pretty fucking stupid. And I don't know why, but I had my backpack with me. And don't know why, but I had like three packs of just condoms in there. And I already know there's gonna be that one comment at the top just being like, hey Luna, dude, why'd you have so many condoms? How much sex were you having back then, bro? It wasn't for that at all, actually. I was a fucking idiot, and I would just literally keep condoms with me because when my friends would piss me off, I would literally open them, and I would just throw them at my friends because, that's the best way to fuck with your friends without actually hurting them. Just straight up take a condom and open it and just throw it at someone, that you don't like, and it feels disgusting, and they won't know what it is until they look at it, and it's just fucking great time. But anyway, I guess you could say this all started by me filling one of these condoms up with water. I was just kind of sitting there with my friends, and I filled one of them up with water, and the certain brand of condoms that I had, you could fill them up with water and literally hit them on pretty much anything and they wouldn't break. So I was swinging them around and smashing my friends with them in the face, and my friend's like, dude, go the fuck outside if you're gonna do that. If that condom breaks in my living room, my mom's gonna kill me. It's gonna smell like water and lube for 4 fucking days. And I was like, yeah, you got a good point. Let's go outside. So we were outside, and it pretty much turned into a condom water balloon war. We were basically filling a bunch of condoms up with water and straight full throttle whipping them at each other. And there was just dick balloons going everywhere. There's literally no other fucking way to describe it. There was water balloons that were lubey and they had tips on them. That was how it was. But keep in mind, we were in a public neighborhood doing this, so there was cars going by and people probably looking out their windows and being like, huh, a bunch of teenage dudes throwing fucking condoms at each other filled with water. Love this generation, man. But anyway, 5 minutes into this condom water balloon battle, we kind of had a little bit of a problem. One of my friends threw it really fucking hard at me, very hard, and I saw it coming at me from far away, and I was like, okay, this is a fucking condom. It takes a lot of pressure for these things to break. I'm gonna duck because I don't want to get hit by this. And I ducked, and I was right in front of the neighbor's house, and it hit the front and made this loud fucking bang. It literally sounded like I would punch the door. That's what it sounded like a straight up fucking punch to the door. And sure enough, the door fucking opens 5 minutes later, and I see this face of this older lady. She probably was 50, maybe 60. Older lady, and she just looked at us with this face of just sheer what the fuck is wrong with you kids. And I'm ready to start apologizing, man. I'm feeling really sorry. I was like, shit, dude, what am I gonna say to this girl? And she steps down off her porch and comes over to us, and she's like, what did you guys just throw at my house? And we were like, oh, nothing, we didn't throw anything, it was just a little water balloon thing, we're having a fight out here. She's like, look, you wanna have a water balloon fight? Go to a water park, there's one 20 minutes away from here, don't throw them at my fucking house. I was like, okay, chill out, we're very sorry, we did not mean for it to hit you, someone threw it at me, I ducked, and it ended up hitting your house, we're very sorry. And before I could even finish my sentence of this apology to this lady, she starts walking over to my friend who's holding a bunch of them, and she takes them out of his hands, and they slip out of her hands because they're fucking lubed up condoms, not even water balloons, and they fell to the floor and splashed all over her feet. Luckily only one of them broke. If the other ones would have broke too, it would have been a fucking way worse splash, but they kind of splashed onto her shoes and her feet and shit, and I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, and I started picking them up, and she just stomps on them. She almost fucking stomped on my hand, and she was like, get off my property right now, all you fucking kids, get out. And we were like, okay, we're leaving. So we start walking the other way, and she's fucking for an older lady, man, she's going quick. She's speed walking up her driveway, and I see her turn the nozzle to her hose on, and she starts fucking spraying her hose at us. But it's geez, dude, fucking chill out. This girl's spraying her hose at us on jet mode, so it's really fucking shooting far. She's almost hitting us with it. So this caused us to run even faster, and we ran into my friend's house, and we were like, dude, we may have just pissed off one of your neighbors. He's like, dude, what the fuck did you do? We were like, okay, look, he threw one of the water condoms at me. I ducked, and it may have hit your neighbor's house. Just a little bit. Just the front door. No big deal. And he's like, dude, come on. Which neighbor? I was like, all right, it was the one on the right. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, his face just dropped. I was like, what? He goes, dude, that lady and my mom have been friends for so fucking long. Her daughter literally babysits my little brother, dude. Seriously? That was the house you hit? And I was like, yeah. He's like, are you sure? And then he pointed to it out the window, and I was like, yep, that's the one. He's like, dude, you're lucky she didn't fucking call the cops. That girl's crazy. But luckily, we ended up getting away with it, you know. No cops were called, nothing. Got away with it pretty much scot-free. Only thing we really got was a hose sprayed at us and an angry old lady really, really mad. But it was fucking hilarious, and moral of the story is, don't use condoms as water balloons. Actually, a better idea, just don't be fucking me, because we're just a bunch of fucking idiots. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. Like I said, I am streaming right now. I'll pop that link in the description if you guys want to come hang out with me, because I'm literally live right now. So if you guys want to go ask me questions or just watch me be an idiot on stream, that's where you want to go. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow, and yeah, peace.